everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fago here, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite teams to use in Genshin Impact. I haven't done a Genshin video in a long time, and I thought this would be kind of a fun video to show some people how I play Genshin Impact. So, what you're looking at is my main team. This is the team I use in Genshin Impact. How do I use this team, and why do I use this team? Well, I've figured out that it is quite useful, and I very much enjoy it. Tartaglia is getting a rerun soon, so this video is going to come out relatively around him when his banner comes out, his rerun banner. So I want to show some people who may not necessarily be, you know, a whale, might be a minnow, might be a dolphin, who might get Tartaglia, and maybe try this team out. Now, maybe some of you don't have Zhongli. That might cause a problem, but basically you can switch him out with any sort of, like, healer character, or even Noelle. Because, how do I use Zhongli? How do I use this team? Well, I'm going to tell you in this video.
Remix.
How I use this team? Well, it's very simple actually. Okay? Like, I'm gonna demonstrate it for you. It's very simple. Now, with my main team here, I don't really necessarily have, like, what people would consider the best stuff. Like, I use Rust on Childe. You could use any other bow that's good for him. I run a, 4-piece Hearted Depth, and then something with, I think this has Hydro damage bonus? Yeah, this is the only Hydro damage bonus cup I have, and it's like, it's okay. It could be better, not gonna cap. Like, all my artifacts, they could be better, but it's what I got, you know? It's what I have on him. This is what I run on. I wish this was better. Like, it's what I run on him. It's what I have currently. But basically, I run a 4-piece Hearted Depth, whatever's good for you, and then maybe a Hydro damage bonus thing. And I don't have, you know, he's Constellation 1 for me. So I need to level up his talents, you know, all that stuff. People are like, oh, level talents. I'm getting there. I'm working toward it. I'm really just here to show y'all the team that I run. Sort of, for instance, I probably shouldn't run a 5-piece on Kaya, but I do, because why not? Because he's a sub DPS. So I run Kaya as a sub DPS. Fischl is, I'm working on her. I really gotta work on my Fischl. I'm trying to run her where basically she's also a sub DPS. I also work on the talents. I'm getting there. Constellation. All these stuffs I gotta work on, but basically, I run Fischl as a sub DPS as well. Basically, I pop her bird, and that's all I do with Fischl. Zhongli is there as you're either a healer and or a shielder. I definitely need to work on his artifact set. His artifact set is real crap right now. I assume the best one is like a 4-piece Petra, and then some geo damage bonus thing. Constellation 0. Talents, need to work on it. You know, get in there. But basically, this is a team built around making Childe really, really strong. Okay, I'm trying to make it where he is my DPS, right? And Tectone is a person who advocates for this character as well, being very, very good. And a lot of people like to say, oh no, Tartaglia is not that good. And I'm like, but he is though. He's a very, very good character. Okay, like fighting wise and also like story wise, I think he's very good. So I want to show y'all how I sort of like run this team just on a daily basis. So, oh, there's some enemies over there actually. I can just demonstrate it here. I didn't even think they'd be over here. So this is how I would run this team. Ain't gonna lie. Hello guys. So I pop Zhongli's thing, I pop Fischl Bird, I pop Kaya's thing, switch to Childe, and I just go willy-nilly. Now sometimes Kaya will have his thing up, sometimes Zhongli comes in and I can just do that, and I do this, and I do that, and if Kaya could get his thing up, perfect, then I do this, and then I will switch to Childe, wait for it to come back up, and I just go willy-nilly on them like so. Come on, you can die, come on. Willy-nilly, and they die! It's that simple. That is how I run this team. And I think it's a very preferred way to run this team. It works for me. It works for me. This is a very, very good way to run this team. I like it. I think it works quite well. They all synergize really well the way that I built them, and it's a fantastic team. It's very, very good. I think that this is a preferred team for Childe. I don't really know how a lot of people run Childe. Like, if you look at people like Tectone, how he runs his Childe, but he's a whale. I'm talking about for people who are, you know, free to play, minnows, or even dolphins like myself. I am a dolphin. I will never have the strongest Tartaglia in the world. I will always have him be decently okay, you know? He'll always be he'll always be pretty okay, but I think that as a minnow or dolphin, this is a good way to run him, and yeah, I don't have much else to say, but I would really just like to show you guys how I think he should be run, and if you guys think it's an optimal way, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. A lot of people watch my videos aren't subscribed, so hit that like button and sub button, all that stuff. And if you'd like to support me and support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description. Any tier you donate to gets you access to my Discord server, and the Patreon itself is gacha related. Check out what that means in the description below. So that's all I really want to show you guys is how I run my Tartaglia team, and maybe you will try to run him that way too. I'm not sure, but I showed you my artifacts, how I run them, what skill level they're at, all that stuff. I just think, you know, hey, if you don't have a Zhongli, try a Noelle for a shield or a healer. Barbara, Chi-Chi, whoever, Jean even, just basically you want this character to be able to either save your character's health or have a shield up where it, well, saves their health, you know. Basically, that's what you want to do. You want to have their health where it's not an issue, basically. This character is for saving health and making sure that they are okay and you don't have to worry about it. I would be very curious to see what other content creators would think of this team. Like, if Tectone never watched this video, I'm very curious what he would think of my team as a, like, I'm a Dolphin player. I've spent probably $150 on the game, and out of $150 of the game, I have all of these characters, all of them, all 5 stars, except for Mona, and I think Mona's the only one at C2, and I got her off of standard banner. Oh, and I got the C2 one off of when I rolled for Hu Tao, so I got her on my 50-50 pity, her C2, so, but yeah, out of $150, this is what I have. And then also weapon wise, I've only rolled on the weapon banner once, and that was on Zhao's banner weapon. This is all the weapons I have, so you know, I'm very $150, this is what you get basically. So yeah, but I'm just curious what other content creators would think about my child build and all of that. Like Tectone, like that, like that's what I'm curious what he would say about it, you know. It just makes me curious. But anyway, he'd never see this video, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tell me if you ever try out this team, you know, when Child comes out, if you ever pull him. I hope you get him, because he's a very, very good unit. I very much like his playstyle. It's very, very fun, very, very fast, and I think he's a very, very fun character just to play as. I think he's very, very nice. And hey, you know, he's attractive, so there's that too. He's attractive, so pog. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in a Let's Play video I do next. Until then, farewell!